Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation, and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is simple. You laugh at any of these memes, you lose, you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishments? Today's punishment is simple. If you haven't been keeping up on the Zeducation Shorts channel, you have to go over and watch all of the bonus clips. Every single bonus clip episode we've put out. So about one a week for the last couple months. That's it. That's all you have to do. Pretty easy punishment today, because I've been pretty hard on you guys recently. So if you accept the terms of today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. What's the weirdest thing about American culture? Every 20 years or so, they declassify a file that says, "You're right, we did it. What are you going to do about it?" Dude, isn't that weird? I don't even know where to begin. Like the JFK stuff, they had the hearings like a decade later. There's a Bruder film came out like way after. Then you got the Gulf of Tonkin incident. Then what is it? The Tuskegee, is that what it is? Where they gave the guys syphilis. They purposely gave them syphilis. Like there's so many things. There's so many things. So to say like, oh yeah, they don't do that anymore. They probably do. That's the weirdest thing about American culture. And then nobody cares. That's the thing. Nobody cares. All right, I digress. We're starting off hot here. Me. Thanks for watching the kids, Mom. Please don't feed them sugar. Grandma. I won't. 4 seconds after I leave. And you know they're lying because you get there and your kid's bouncing off the walls. It's like, they don't do this normally, Grandma. You liar. You fed him a lot of sugar. Spoonfuls of it. Grandma, stop it. You ready for tomorrow's history test? Yeah. What ended in 1896? 1895. Yeah, you ready? Can't say that's wrong. A fitness app just gave up on me. OMG. Ha 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 ha. These reminders don't seem helpful. We'll stop them so we don't bother you. That's bad. That's bad. You know what? Maybe this is on purpose. MyFitnessPal, I guess. I've never heard of it. Maybe they're trying to guilt trip you and being like, wow, I really am a piece of crap. Did it work? No? We're having company tonight. Bring out the good glasses. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Those are some real nice glasses. Those are collectibles. Your company's going to be real happy about that. 2023. School will be closed due to high winds. 1983. Tornado happening. Go in the hall and put a book on your head. Also, we are having pizza for lunch. A school's been closed for high winds? Like, we're not talking about hurricane winds? I guess if you live in North Dakota, yeah, pretty soft these days, that's all I know. Being a parent is wild. Why am I arguing with someone who has their shoes on the wrong feet? It's true, there's no arguing, but they're always right. Our daughter's in the phase that she hears us say no to the dog, so she's, no, no, no. Guys, move, guys. It's cuter than hell, but it's frustrating. When someone tells you something so profoundly stupid that your brain crashes and has to restart. Sadly, I feel like I'm past that. You know, I've heard so many stupid things online and offline that I'm numb to it now. Sorry, but your password must contain at least 8 characters, upper and lowercase letter, a symbol or number, a hieroglyph, a haiku, a musical note, the feather of a hawk, and a drop of unicorn blood. This is why you have to get one of those apps where it does it for you. Maybe that's a bad thing too. But that's the lazy thing to do these days. If men named eyeshadow colors, pink, a weird blue, KFC original, steak, that's a steak color, medium rare. Chewed gum, Elmer's glue, WD-40, KFC crispy, Tootsie Roll, Band-Aid pavement, pink, again. 80 CRT green, fried bologna, yuck, stool, and burnt rubber. I feel like these are perfectly named. I don't know why they're not named, these ladies out there. When you cook the pizza rolls in the oven instead of the microwave. Buongiorno. Cue the Brad Pitt clip from that one Quentin Tarantino movie. Great clip.
Buongiorno.
Funny story about pizza rolls. If you're new to this channel, just let it go over your head. You got to go back quite a ways to get that inside joke. Growing up, did your mom try yelling out your name but called out every other family member before getting to yours? My mom still does this. She does this all the time. What happens when life gives you pickles instead of lemons? You deal with it. Ba-dum, ting! Unless it's a sweet pickle. You think of that? No? Disgusting. Dating pro tip. Never date a girl who works at Subway. She knows what 6 inches really looks like. Does she, though? Because frickin' Subway, all these places, they're not... Bring a tape measure and just see. Is it 6 inches? Is it 12? Probably not. They're skimping. So does she really know? I'm going to be honest here. I want to know how much. I kind of do too. We've had a couple of these memes, but never one for sale. The old McDonald's burger thing, whatever it is. Is this even McDonald's? This would be interesting. An interesting piece for your backyard. $200. That's my offer. Me today and probably for the next 4 months. Yeah, break out this meme. What is it? So November, we got December, January, February, March, and April, probably May. So this might be 6 months, probably 6 months in Minnesota. And that's really depressing. And not to mention, it started about a month ago. What the hell? This is 7 months of pain? What are we doing living here still? Problems that were overblown. Quicksand people offering me drugs. Getting lost in the Bermuda Triangle. Problems I was not sufficiently warned about. Arguing with robots about unexpected items in bagging areas. Remembering all my passwords. Existential dread. I gotta say that arguing with robots about unexpected items is probably the worst one. Then you have a frickin' employee that's just standing there. Like, hey, my red light's on. Come help me, please. I got places to go. And then they just stand there. When RCA and Columbia House finally track you down after defaulting on their 12 cassettes for a penny deal in the 80s. 12 cassettes for a penny? That was a thing? Was this, was that a rental? I don't get it. How do they make money? 12 cassettes for a penny. Did any of you take advantage of this? Any of you rockers, man, metalheads? If you see this bin floating, you have been inside for too long. It's just a wet spot on the pavement. Kind of looks like it's floating, if you ask me. Jeez, that's honestly a really good photo. Where's David Blaine? Is he gonna pop out here? You see that, guys? He's gonna make the moon disappear? David Copperfield or something? Someone's gonna make the moon disappear? That's a real thing that's gonna happen, apparently. Like a real magic trick. At the end of the day, we are all human beings. And together we will rise. Let us pray. Ramen. Grow up, everyone. Grow up in these comments. This is not funny. McDonald's is offering customers the chance to win free ice cream for life. Wins. Goes to pick it up. Ice cream machine broken. I hope they're not really offering that, because, yeah, that would kind of be fraudulent, wouldn't it? My friend is dating a guy named Blaine, and I accidentally called him Blaze, which was her ex's name, and she got really mad at me, as if it's my fault that she exclusively dates guys who sound like Pokemon gym trainers. Yeah, that's her fault, but, you know, whatever. Let her get mad. She'll get over it. Husband and wife spend romantic evenings sending each other memes. It's true love right there. Memes, TikToks, Instagram Reels, tweets, you know, the gambit. That's love. If we have to self-check out everything now, can we get a bigger workspace? I'm tired of trying to stack a week's worth of groceries into a space the size of a cookie sheet. You know what? I will say, some of these places, Walmart, Target, they've got rid of that thing where you have to put it on the weigh, like the weigh thing, to make sure that you're not stealing something, which is nice, you know? Gives you a little bit bigger workspace. You can take the little scan gun and scan things in the cart. But they could make it better. They could bring back more people at the registers. We know that. When she's expecting an apology and she hears the PlayStation turn on. Let the fireworks fly. Ooh, that's going to be a good one. She is pissed. Look at that. This is the lollipop equivalent of smoking a cigar. It totally is. No, well, I do like smoking cigars. I will say that. It's not very often, but I like cigars. The root beer, I don't know how they have still not gotten rid of this flavor of Dum Dum. It's disgusting. Nobody wants it. Just make the cotton candy ones. Everyone loves the cotton candy ones. That's all it should be. How this one still exists is beyond me. Me, I like using straws, but I also want to help the environments. Inventor of the paper straw. What if I told you you could do neither? Speaking of dumb things, I don't know how the paper straws are still around. Ladies, the guy you've been dating asks you to come over for a candlelit dinner. You show up and see this. What do you do? Yeah, Dad, what do you do? Huh? If this is me, and I'm doing this for my wife, this is a genius idea. This is true romance right here. Am I right? Am I right? Look at that. Delicious meal, candlelit. It's amazing. I think I see some dessert there in the background. What is that? Oreo cake? Is that Oreo cake? Doesn't get much better than that, right? Me, I'm away to the trans bathroom to take the fattest she... Grow up! Hey, we can't say these jokes. The craziest part from Home Alone was that Kevin got all those groceries for $19. Is there actually a scene where he gets them for $19? Props to Kevin, too. No one talks about how he's doing this all in one trip. That's, it's a lot of groceries there. I love the mainstream media position is, yes, the CIA did bad things in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s, but nobody was ever prosecuted, and there were no reforms. So now, they don't do bad things today, you conspiracy theorist. Back to the very first meme. They don't do that anymore, guys. You can trust them full-heartedly. They only have your best interest. They don't do bad things anymore. They did lots, and I mean lots of really bad things, really inhumane things, like every decade previous to this one. But this one, they don't do anything bad. Nothing. So you're a conspiracy theorist. You're a nut job. How dare you not trust them blindly? It's true. I keep waiting for Ashton Kutcher to pop up from behind Biden's podium because I feel like we're being punked on a national level. Wouldn't that be amazing? That'd be amazing. It's not gonna happen, but it'd be amazing. Vegan cheesecake. Can you imagine not being able to eat cheesecake? That cheesecake is delicious. That is not delicious. I really like the new Ford trucks. They don't even hurt when they hit you. Just crumples up like a beer can. Oh, the freaking deer jokes. Good time to bring back the deer memes. It's deer hunting season here in Minnesota, at least. But yeah, all right, it's an aluminum body. Since 2017, I get it. I like my Ford truck, okay? My kid's gender reveal was crazy. The ultrasound technician was like, yep, that right there is a penis. And we were like, okay. But did you ask the baby? Huh? You just assumed? It's 2023. Come on, get with it. Car guy math is buying a $3,000 car and then putting $15,000 into it and then selling it for $1,000. All right. There is something there with the car guy math. A lot of car guys do this. They do. It's a hobby. You're spending money on your hobby, okay? Ladies, relax. It's not as bad as your Amazon addiction. You know it's cold out when you can see a bird's fart. I can't even... All right, shame on me for laughing at that. That's disgusting. But hey, it happened. So, school district says no pajamas for online classes. LMFAO, what y'all gonna do? Send them home? That looks like a real article. And what do you you have to stand up and show your attire before online classes? Online classes are the worst idea ever for kids, by the way. The only online classes they should be taking are Zeducation classes. That's it. How do you sleep knowing people are being misgendered? Me. Sound asleep. 2023 problems. This is a true talking point, a true thing in our discourse, an argument. Being misgendered. That's it. That's how good things are. That's how unbelievably good things are for most people. Outside of the economy and paying $1,000 for, a bag of groceries. But as far as social issues go, things are pretty damn good in this country. This could be us, but it's Sunday. Dude. Are those chicken strips like the chicken sandwich type chicken? It's doused in, what is it, ESG? Is that what the salt is? I don't even care. It tastes amazing. Chick-fil-A is like the best fried chicken there is. But it's Sunday. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. So sad, too bad. Is that how it's too bad, so sad? It's too early, man. We will rock you. Kurt Cobain, 2003. The trifecta. Oh, yeah. Yeah. When you realize that waiting for the waiter makes you the waiter. Fact check true. Whoever came up with the Chick-fil-A drive-thru process should be in charge of the government hospitals and the DMV. It is incredible. I've heard people recently, actually, talking about how long the lines are at Chick-fil-A, but I'm always like, but have you been through that line? They have people outside taking your order, and it's fast. It's faster than like 5 cars in the McDonald's line. I mean, it's nuts. But government do things efficiently. You're asking for too much there. Japan's greatest tragedy is having the world's best toilets and no Mexican food. What's the point of owning a Ferrari if you never take it to the track? It's disgusting. And I know I lived in Japan for 2 years. I know that this is not what most of the toilets look like. Sometimes, most places, it's like a hole in the ground. It's a strip in the ground. That's a real thing. GameStop looked me right in my face and told me my PS3 was worth $18. You could give GameStop the cure to cancer and they'd offer you $389. If we're being honest, so who's playing a PS3 still? Not many people. So maybe $50, maybe $100. The Mountain Dew that came out of this dispenser tasted horrible. Please remedy this. Mountain Dew, you got some spaking to do. You got some owning up to do. What happened here? I'm effing pacing the room right now. Chain smoking pure weed. How effing deep does this all go? George W. Bush meets with Kayla, mother of Harambe. Way. No way. I'm pacing the room. There's something there, folks. Because this is like not even a conspiracy at this point. Everything went downhill after Harambe got killed. Got murdered. Okay? And what does George Bush have to do with this? Huh? It's worth asking the questions, man. It's worth... There's the pictures, the evidence is all there, dude. I got chills. 1, you don't need a license to fly a hot air balloon. 2, even if I do, who's going to stop me? Balloon cops? Well, you get high enough, you get into those traffic lanes for planes. Might inadvertently be stopped on an accident, so be careful out there. That's all I'm saying. Kids getting ready for the 5-minute ride. Yep. Yeah, our daughter's been in this stage too. Got to have all of her little babies, you know. You forget one, it's the tears start flowing. Point of view, it's 2006, and you're on the family computer publicly ranking your friends in order from 1 to 8. Yeah, a lot of people forget that about MySpace. And we remind people a lot on this channel because it's important. It's an important part of our history. You could rank your freaking friends on there. Like, it was made to ruin friendships. It wasn't this, sunshine and rainbows that people try to paint MySpace. I mean, there was a lot of division on that website. If your Snapchat story is just 1 straight minute of you driving and singing along to a song, I'm showing your insurance company because honestly, I'm tired of it. Because honestly, I'm tired. There's something there. Just keep your eyes on the road, damn it. Historic photo of children listening to Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas. Dark, dark, dark photo right there. Even the kids back then hated it. It's tough. Goes hunting, hiking, and fishing every day in order to survive. Goes to the office every day so he can afford to go hunting, hiking, and fishing once a year. I feel like this is kind of me. I'm at the point now where I go fishing like 3 times a year, unfortunately. Yeah, it costs a lot of money too. That's the weird part. They were doing it for free back then. The face you make when you are asked how many times your husband went to Epstein Island. How many times do we have to be over this? It was like 27. Guys, stop talking about it. Hey, isn't it weird how we live longer than men? Huh, weird. Men shooting a potato at a tennis racket to make French fries. 49-minute video to do that? That's incredible. Is that a real video? I kind of want to watch that now. Speed never retires. Fast 39. They're on pace for this. We're going to see this in our lifetimes. Like, there are already way too many Fast and Furious movies. They can't stop. They're making money. They claim, I think, the next one or the one that was just released is the last one, but it's not going to be the last one. Everyone knows that. When you realize that you live at work and only visit your house. Kind of depressing. Work is an important part of life, but you should be at your house more than work, I would say, you know? When girls say they are running errands, it means they are doing like one important thing and then getting coffee and going to Target. Ladies, you got to go to Walmart now. Walmart is where it's at. I'm telling you. Like something switched in the Matrix. Like Target is, and I'm not even saying this because of the weird social things that Target was doing. Like Target's crap now compared to Walmart. Walmart has good clothes. Like, I mean, I'm not even lying. I don't even like to go shopping, but I like going to Walmart now. My wife's face when she sees me using 15 plus wipes to change the baby's diaper. Can't help it. Can't help it. It's 15 minimum every time. I peed the bed. Oof, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Picture this. You're 31. You just married your soulmate and are on your way to your beautiful honeymoon. The plane lands in Bora Bora. As it touches the ground, your wife begins clapping. She's an airplane clapper. You get on a plane right back to America and you never speak again. That's like question number 1 on your first date. Do you stand once the plane lands? And do you start clapping? Do you cheer? It's a deal breaker. Me in my 30s after sleeping on my side slightly different than usual. Dude, every year that passes, man. Every year that passes just gets a little bit worse. Big husky female running down Robert and King. She looks hot and thirsty, but ran away. Dog or human? In West St. Paul, we're talking Minnesota. You don't know, that could be either. Global warming has caused all the water on this side to dry up. To quote her friend, they're not sending their best to Congress. America's not sending their best. She's a great example of that. Got tired of seeing everyone's boat pics on the weekend. Finally closed the deal on this bad boy. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. What do you got? 15 horse on there? Damn. That ain't bad. Girl at a party asked me to see my YouTube recommendations because, quote, it's a good test for red flags. And this was the first recommendation I had. What if Big Bird exploded in the Challenger disaster? Dude, you got good taste. This is something I would click on for sure. Look at that. I want to know, what if? You don't know. Like, what if that happened? What kind of butterfly effect would we have had, you know? Nervous of flying? Don't be. As long as the 2 million parts in the plane are working perfectly while traveling at close to the speed of sound as sharp metal blades rotate at supersonic speeds and temperatures of negative 65 degrees 7 miles above the Earth's surface, you'll be absolutely fine. This is what I think of every freaking time I fly. I hate it. But it is. It's like, okay, there's a lot of... And they don't even talk about the human elements of this. There's a lot of human moving parts. Pilot, flight attendants, mechanics, air traffic controllers, like 10 air traffic controllers, depending on where you're going. Ugh, hate it. Before feminism, after feminism. So it's sad. I've seen it happen with my own eyes. It's a real sad thing. Tragedy. And that bottom one, some of the most unhappy people you will ever meet, ever. It's tragic. Kia? No Kia. Barum. Ting. Dumb. I eat all this food separately and it's healthy. I eat it all together and it's unhealthy. That doesn't seem fair. It's not. It's not fair. Yeah, it's weird actually. Alith in Chains. That is so dumb. Yeah, that is so dumb. But man, Alice in Chains, hell yeah, rock on, brothers. Oh, hell yeah, I love it. Alice in Chains. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I eat 14? What did we say earlier? Just don't buy it. You can't not eat it. You can't not. You have one of those things, you're having at least 5. We did the whole trick or treat thing. It's all gone already. It is what it is, man. Just don't buy it. Don't bring it in your house and you don't have a problem. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you have to head over to the Zeducation Shorts channel and watch all of the behind the scenes clips from beginning to end. That's what you got to do. It's not even that many. They're only about 8 minutes long each. I know you can do it. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed. This is Zeducation.
For the children.
Idiots.
Thanks for watching today's show. If you have not yet, head over to Amazon or Barnes & Noble or Target or Walmart and check out my new book, Trailer Park Bearable, and pre-order your copy today.